They feel like the world owes them something, and it's hard to build with somebody who's destroying everything you build, right? It's hard to pay off debt if the person that you're partnering with is just accumulating more debt. So just a mindset is huge. Number two, buy black whenever possible. Right? We spend so much time talking about which white business we're going to boycott, which means that once they stop their behavior, we're going to start giving them our money again. I don't participate in the boycotts, not because I don't agree, but because I'm like, well, would you please stop boycotting your own businesses? Because you've been boycotting black businesses for a long time. Why? Well, because your financial consciousness doesn't even include black businesses. When you consciously think about where to spend your money, you're not even considering the black guy. So the black guy isn't just he's not being boycotted. See, I got to respect you to even take the time to boycott you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, in order for me to get mad at you and to fight with you, I got to even acknowledge your existence. That's why I always tell you, like, don't be fighting with your ex. Don't be talking about your ex. Don't be hating on your ex, because what you're doing is you're showing respect to that person. Like, if I really want to disrespect you, let me know if you follow what I'm saying. This is a consciousness discussion here. Let me know if you get this. If you really want to annihilate someone just from your just really really reduce them to nothingness, take them out of your sphere of consciousness. Like, don't even think about them. Like, so if you ask me about an ex, I'm not gonna say, "Oh man, that old raggedy blankety blank. I can't stand that lady. I hope she's burning in hell." No, that's me honoring her, honestly. But really the way to the really way real way to show that I've like kind of elevated is to say, gosh, oh yeah, that was an interesting experience. I hope she's doing well. I've moved on. I'm indifferent. And I'm not saying that your goal should be to hate on your ex. I'm saying that really, when you don't understand, when you react to something or someone, you're acknowledging that person. You're empowering that. You're giving power to that thing. You're giving attention to that thing. Attention is a commodity. Just like money's a commodity, just like stocks is a commodity, or real estate's a commodity. Attention's a commodity. You don't believe me? Ask Mark Zuckerberg how much money he makes per year, how many billions he makes from getting your attention while you're sitting there doom scrolling on your phone, staring at your phone. I don't know if y'all know this, but when they actually look at a person's life and they take out the time they spend sleeping, in traffic, using the bathroom, or going to work, the remaining free time, they spend 93% of that free time scrolling. Did you know that? The average 18-year-old is expected to spend 93% of their free time looking at a screen, and that's worth billions of dollars to the people that can convince them to do that. Okay, so here's my point. So when you are taking the time to say, let's all go boycott Target, you're really making an assumption there. The assumption is that if Target behaves, we're going to go back to giving them our money. The assumption is that we were already giving them money in the first place. That's the only way you can boycott someone and make it work, is if you were already giving them money in the first place. Black-owned businesses don't even get in that conversation because you weren't giving them money anyway. Do you understand? All right. So rather than focusing on what you hate, my argument, my hope, my if I was, I don't know if Jamal Bryant will ever talk to me again, because I think I probably said enough things to irritate people, but I stand on what I say. I don't back off of that. If I really want to deal with Target, then I don't even talk about Target. I say, instead of talking about what I hate, I'm gonna talk about what I love. Instead of talking about what I'm mad about, I'm gonna talk about what I can be happy about. Instead of talking about what I'm against, I'm gonna talk about what I'm for. Love is the strongest force in the universe. Hate is just sort of this inferior resistance level. So rather than me talking about how much I hate Target, I'm gonna talk about how much I love black-owned businesses.